Hi, we're back. Gotta say, kind of surprised that you came to work today. Figured
Why?
you might probably the biggest holiday in the Guttner household today.
Oh.
How did you come to work?
It's tough.
Yeah.
I plan to celebrate later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big day.
Lots of little cat treats. It's Aries' birthday.
It's Aries' birthday.
It's a big day.
She's 3.
What?
I don't even know my
My
cat's
baby is
birthdays.
3. She's
Where
grown
has
up
the
so
time
fast.
gone?
You don't know when your cat's birthday is?
No.
Neither do I, honey, because we're normal.
Right?
Like, nobody knows this. He
Wait,
knows
did you
this.
just call me honey?
I did.
That was weird.
That was a little
That's what I
awkward.
call my wife, and apparently it came out to my work wife as well. So,
That's just weird.
well, because she would not know. Like, my wife we have a million cats. She wouldn't know the
Right.
birthdays either. So
Yeah.
I would think your wife would know the birthdays of all the animals. I bet
If
she
anyone
does.
would, she would. But
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Anyway,
there are too
surprised
many.
you're here.
Well, I mean, you guys have had, many animals throughout
Right.
your adult life.
Right.
This is
Your
my
one and
only
only.
animal throughout my adult life. I mean, I had a million as a kid, but, as an adult, this is the one and probably the only one. Nothing will be able to compare to Aries ever, so. We've had some rain to our south, windswept through most of the night in southern New England, as there's a storm system well south of Nantucket right now. Northern edge of it's throwing a little moisture at us, some sprinkles in southern Maine, and then as you climb north and east, you run into some snow showers. This is all very light stuff. Augusta, Waterville, some flurries in and around Bangor and for the down east coast too. I'm not worried at all about our morning commute. Temperatures have been above freezing all night long, and they will remain that way. Right now it's 34 in Bangor, the same in Lewiston. Portland's 35, and Bar Harbor's 36. Now, there could be a slick spot or two up in the mountains and north, even though there's nothing really falling up here. We had some melting yesterday afternoon, so some refreezing or some black ice could be a factor. There's the low. It will scoot out to sea today. The problem is there's actually a lot of upper level energy to our west, and this has to swing through before we can completely clear. So that doesn't happen until tonight when we clear out, and then tomorrow with this high over us, we get back to some bright sunshine, a lot like yesterday. This morning, gray and gloomy with some very light rain or some very light snow. No icing issues at all, however. Midday, there'll be a brief period of sun. Maybe it's 45 minutes, maybe it's as much as an hour, but then the clouds are going to fill right back in, and they're going to have some depth and texture to them. And they're actually going to release a few rain showers or sprinkles on us. These will be isolated to scattered ones this afternoon. Not all of you will get wet from them, but you might see a brief shower for 5 minutes or so, and then it moves on. These are being charged by the sun. So when the sun sets, not only will the showers disappear, but so will the clouds. The clouds will melt away and will clear out completely tonight. We're going to remain around 45 for a high today, which is pretty close to where we should be. Portland gets 46, Bangor, Lewiston, and Augusta all right around 45 degrees. Tomorrow, awesome, bright sun, high 48. And then we get a little rude here from Mother Nature. A strong cold front, potent one, Arctic front, comes through with some snow showers or maybe some snow squalls Wednesday night. Following that, a blast of cold air, 30s on Thursday, feeling more like teens with wind. That cold will sort of retreat here Friday night, but enough will be around at the start of this next system where we see a little bit of snow, but we're going to quickly go over to rain. We're going to see a windy Saturday, a warm Saturday with a high near 50. The problem is we won't be able to enjoy it because it's going to be raining almost all day long, or at least off and on throughout the day. Sunday is the pick of the weekend. We might get a coating of snow Friday night before we flip over to rain. The mountains could see perhaps 1 to 3 inches before we also flip to rain there too. Marine forecast sees 1 to 2 feet, north winds 5 to 10 knots. Mostly cloudy today with the chance for a rain or snow shower, highs in the mid-40s. Upper 40s tomorrow, mostly sunny. That front comes through tomorrow night. It's a lot colder and blustery on Thursday, feeling like midwinter again, but that retreats and things get better. Friday's in the low 40s, Saturday 50 degrees, and Sunday looks very nice with mostly sunny skies and highs in the mid-40s.
All right, thanks, honey. Just didn't want you to feel left out.
Yeah, no problem.
Awkward.